Yo, what's good? Welcome to Coherent Rebel. Let's fly.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new channel called Coolhead Rebel. Welcome, guys, to Coolhead Rebel. This is a brand new YouTube channel on here, guys, and I just want to say that I love making storytime videos, and I love making just like anything with like entertainment or funny like memories from back in the day, man. Um, so pretty much my life is basically like a movie, basically. Everything that's happened to me is true, and I am willing to give you guys like pretty much all my story times that I've been through in life and stuff, man. Actually tell you guys what I've been through and stuff like that. And it's definitely, what I'm saying, a new channel, definitely, new year and everything like that. And this space is definitely for, anybody at all is going through something or just wants to spend space and just chill here and just chill and vibe. I give you this chill space, interact with people, have a good time with everybody, and just have a good time here. This is a cool space for everybody, no matter what age. And I just want to start off with my very first video today, guys. This video today is chill day with my bro. So I know everybody has a different day, like different things they do on a chill day and stuff like that. But for me, mostly it was just like, so here we go, guys. So pretty much on this day, it was pretty much a chill day, man. Waking up, getting up early in the morning. So, well, I'm mostly not a morning person. I'm definitely not a morning person. Mostly like around about 1 in the afternoon, something like that. Me and my friend, we get up. We don't know what we're gonna do today, honestly. We're just chilling, bullshitting around, just talking, stuff like that. And pretty much, man, like everything was going good, honestly. Everything was going good. At the time, I had my car, had a nice Chevy Impala, uh, really, really nice car. And so me and my friend, we decided like, hey man, like, what you want to do today? And he's like, I don't even know. So like, we ended up basically, it's like, yo man, let's go and like, let's smoke weed and just chill and just vibe for the day and just see what happens. So pretty much, what I'm saying, we went and, got dressed and everything and stuff like that. And we got into my car and stuff. Just remind you guys, I listen to any type of music. I listen to any genre of music and stuff like that. I love any type of music. So we get inside my car, my Chevy Impala car and stuff like that, right? And we're listening to like some MGK, Eminem, different type of music, like all different type of music, honestly, just any type of music, honestly. We drive around and stuff like that, and we went to go to the dispensary. At the time, I was about 22, I believe, when this happened. And so, I had my license and everything, of course, and stuff like that. And, I was able to get weed and stuff like that. So I went to my nearby dispensary and I got some good, I think it was called like Blue Dream Sativa, I believe, or hybrid. It was one of those two. I got like about 4 or 5 pre-rolls of those. And I went inside there. I was like, hey man, can I get like about 5 pre-rolls of your sativa hybrid? And he's like, yeah. And then they, took my ID and stuff like that. Da, da, da. And so, after I got the pre-rolls and everything like that, it's also at the time, guys, I will say I'll just get into weed. I really wasn't like big on weed when I was very, very younger. I know some people like they smoke weed when I was like very, very young. But like at the time I was young, I was kind of like, I don't know if you would say like a square in the case, but I was just like a goody two shoes kid that didn't really like basically like smoke weed or did anything at all, honestly. But at the time now, I definitely got into weed, and I definitely was smoking a lot of weed back then, and I still now to this day actually. So yeah, we bought the 5 pre-rolls of weed and stuff like that, and we was on our way. We started smoking and everything like that, and so me and my friend basically, after just smoking like 1 or 2 blunts, I'm kind of like just like very like not new, but kind of newish and stuff. So like I was basically like just chilling, vibing, driving around. We would go to the park sometimes and chill and vibe, walk around, stuff like that. We was just vibing and chilling and stuff, man. And like our friend was geeking up. He would like get like really, really high, and he would like laugh, and he'll do like sounds like all that stuff like that, man. And he'll like go back and forth in his seat and stuff like that. He's like a real like geek and just like geeking out and stuff like that, man. And we were driving around listening to music and stuff like that, man. And then like I was like, yo, man, let's go to like a very like chill spot, man, and like get some food. So like there were like two places we would basically go. Like we would get like really high. One was Waffle House. Second was Chinese buffet. Now me and my homeboy was definitely like wanting to get some Chinese buffet at this time. So we said, you know what? Let's go to a Chinese buffet. So we ended up driving all the way out to the county, and we went to this Chinese buffet restaurant. Now, in this story time, right? There's definitely different versions of this story time because I've definitely been to this Chinese buffet a lot. And then I definitely had like good and bad moments at this Chinese spot. And you'll definitely know more later on in my other story times about this specific spot. But on this day though, me and my friend we're basically high as fuck. We're definitely high. And I started laughing and giggling and stuff like that, and just like super high, and he is too. And so we get out of the car, we go to the Chinese buffet. And the first thing, man, like the Chinese people knows, like they knows like we're already was high and stuff like that. And for some reason, they want us to pay first, so we end up paying first and stuff like that. And then we go and get some food. We go grab some orange chicken, some fried rice, fried ragoon, like all different types of food, man. Just all types of stuff, and like just put it all over our plates and stuff like that. And we were just bashing that food. We was bashing all the food. Ate orange chicken, teriyaki chicken, kung fu chicken, fried rice, crab, all different types of stuff, man. And I even saw my friend get like two plates. I was like, damn, bro, you gonna eat all that? He's like, man, I'm high as hell right now, bro. I was like, man, me too. And so like we just started bashing the food and everything like that. And while we're bashing the food and stuff, right? We started to like laugh even more. Like our laughter was getting like even more and more like kind of like attention in a way. So like we're just laughing our asses off, right, and stuff, right? And like I can see it in my corner of my eye. I can see people just like looking at us and staring at us like what's wrong with them? Like, like why are they laughing and stuff like that? And like people were just staring at us, stuff like that. It actually became really like kind of like weird, awkward. But we didn't really we didn't even care honestly. We was just like chilling and vibing honestly, and just wouldn't let nobody just like get in our way. And even got into attention to where like the actual like people there, the employees there, started to notice it, and I had people literally stare at us and just like just completely just stare and just look at us and stuff like that. And I even had this one person, this one girl, she literally just stared at me and just like kept walking, but it looked like she wanted to say something to me. And then like one of them asked me, "They're like, are you okay? Are you guys okay? You guys seem kind of a little bit too happy and stuff like that, or whatever." And so like he was like, "Yeah, yeah, we're fine. We're good and stuff like that." And my friend, he like he he kind of like rubs his hands and like giggling and like I don't know, it looked like he was touched himself in a way because like he just like really was just like I don't know if it was the food or the weed or I think a combination of both. Honestly, I think it was a combination of both because he was like really really just like freaking out. And he's like like just like making sounds and stupid stuff, man. And I'm like trying to tell him like, yo, man, chill, 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 and stuff like that, like chill. So afterwards, right after that happens, um, me and my friend we ended up just eating it for a while, chilling stuff like that. And we was laughing, and then afterwards, we ended up leaving stuff like that. We started to venture out on another journey, man. So we started driving and stuff like that, man. And we are like listen to real music. We're fucking high. We're fucking just really messed up, man. And just like driving around and stuff like that, right? And so I was driving on high, basically. And like every time we like went somewhere, it was like a crazy experience. Everybody just knew that we were high. You know how like when you're just high and your eyes are just like red, it's like hell, and like everybody's just looking at you. It's basically us, basically, but like 5 times worse, basically. And so afterwards, right, we leave there, we go to the bar and stuff like that, and it's a pretty crazy bar. It's like a bar we usually go to. I usually don't go to it no more, but we go to like this bar. And we were hanging out there, we're chilling, vibing, and stuff like that. I ended up kind of like talking to girls, stuff like that, and like just chilling. My friend ended up basically, he got into like a little bit of trouble. He was basically bringing his backpack in and like bringing in food and like other stuff like that. And they kind of like basically, so basically what happened was my friend ended up bringing up some food. The security guard's like, hey, you can't bring in extra food and you can't do that. You can't bring like extra food in. And my best friend's like, well, you didn't say on the sign we couldn't bring it in and stuff like that. And so the security guard ends up taking his food, literally taking his food away and throwing the food away and saying like, you can either leave or just not even bring in any more food in because I'm not having it with you guys today. And And honestly, guys, I think this guy was definitely stereotyping, honestly. Like, he was just basically just calling us out, and we don't even know the guy. We haven't been there before, like, in a long time, whatever. And my friend was just mad, upset, and he just leaves the place. And I ended up just like, like, so yeah, pretty much we end up leaving and stuff like that, right? We end up leaving, and my friend, he's like really bummed out, really just like, just like not really in the mood to do anything like that. So we get back in the car again, and this time while we was walking out, I noticed there was like a police car, and the police officer was like giving us like looks, like very dirty looks, and just like staring at us and stuff like that. And they were staring at us to where like I think they smelled the weed on us or something. Cause like he stared at us, and like I could tell like from the corner of my eye, he definitely noticed something about us because he kept staring at us, even though, because like I was watching while I was walking to like my car and stuff like that. And so like I'm walking to my car, I'm getting in the car and stuff like that, right? And I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I should move or like, you know what I'm saying, drive or whatever, because I ain't know this cop was gonna follow us. So I wait there for like about 5 minutes, right? And it feels like me and the officer is like almost have like a staring match in a way. Like sometimes I will look at him, I'll see he looking at me, then I will like look the other way or I'll like look a certain way, and then I'll look again and see if he's still there. He's still like he's still fucking there. So I'm like, oh my god, this is so annoying. And I'm telling my friend this, and my friend's like, yo, what's going on, man? I'm like, dude, I think that cop was like fucking watching us or something like that, man, because like he keeps on like looking at us and staring at us. He's like, oh shit, man, are you serious right now? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, dude, I'm high. I'm so high, man. I can't, like, bro. He's like, man, I can't go to jail, man, or whatever it is. It's like, bro, chill, chill. It's gonna be okay, man. It's not even come to that conclusion yet, man. Just chill. So I end up saying, fuck it, and just like, let's just fucking leave. Let's just fucking go. So I did a different thing. I went a different way, basically. So instead of going to the main road, I went to like this alleyway that was right by us. I ended up driving on the alleyway and stuff like that, right? So I go and drive in the alleyway and stuff like that. So like, of course we're clear, I don't see the cop car or whatever and stuff like that. So I get off the alleyway and I get back, I merge onto the main road and stuff like that, right? And like from like I said like about 4 to 5 cars down, I see the police car. I'm like, oh shit, I see the fucking police car and stuff like that. So like I get like kind of like nervous and stuff, right? I'm like chill but like nervous. Like I go like a little bit faster, I go a little bit more faster and like try to pass up people and stuff like that. And while I'm doing that, I'm seeing this police car literally like trying to like get closer and closer to us every time. And so I go to like this park. I do a sharp right and another left and another right and another left. I keep on going like different directions, just like the fool this cop. And my friend's like, "Yo, go down there, go down there." So I go down there to a different like it's like a different like hidden like I won't say street, but like a little like avenue place, like a little like alleyway, but kind of like not in a way. So I go down there and I like basically dish the cops and like get them off my tail. So I get them off my tail stuff, right? And then I get off of it. And then I get back onto the main road, which I shouldn't have done because I was trying to go back to like a different way, and I see the fucking cop car, and he's driving like really, really fucking fast. So I end up going again. I keep on going. I keep on driving, driving, and driving. My friend's like, bro, you gotta lose him, bro. We gotta get the fuck away from him and stuff like that. And to remind you guys too, he has not turned on his lights yet. He has not turned his police lights on and stuff yet. So like we were still good, but we were still dodging this cop for like about, I guess that would say like about 15, almost 20 minutes basically. And so like we're like dishing them. We're going on the highway. We went on the highway. We definitely lost him. I went like about 80 miles per hour or more, and we did not see him again. So like we definitely lost him. And he's like, bro, dude, let's just go somewhere and chill, man, or whatever. Like, yeah, dude, let's just go, like, let's go. I wanted to go home, but we didn't really want to go home yet. So we end up just, like, chilling at this little lake or whatever. I'm chilling over there and just chilling. And yeah, man, that's basically the story time, man. I know it wasn't much, but this is just a little sample for you guys right now. And I hope you guys stay tuned and keep watching us. I will be making more story times and a lot more.
Keep a cool head and rebel. Like and subscribe.
Anime stories, AI videos, story times.
Like and subscribe for more.